guys, welcome back to my channel.
Yeah, I see you running in and out, handling your own.
So today I filmed this Christmassy makeup look since it is December 1st. What I did is this blue smoky cut crease with a glitter wing. I absolutely love how this came out. I'm literally so obsessed with it. I did a voiceover tutorial for you guys step by step on how I achieved this look. So if you want to know how I did it, then you can just keep on watching.
So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm taking my E.L.F. Cosmetics Hydrating Camo Concealer in the color Light Sand and prepping my eye with this. I'm placing it down with this Real Techniques buffer brush, and then I'm going to be going in with the Real Techniques tie-dye sponge to really blend it out and give me that smooth blank canvas. Going into the Blue Blood palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, I'm going to be taking the shade Wealthy and placing this underneath my brow bone. I'm then taking the darkest shade of the palette, which is Undertaker with a Sigma E36. I'm really packing the shade into the crease and a little bit above the crease. I want to go heavy with this shade because I want the most pigmentation out of it. The shape that I'm aiming for is a half cut crease, and in order to do that, I'm going to be packing the shadow into the outer and inner parts of my lid. So when it's time to cut the crease, you can still see that dark blue peeking through, and it's just going to look really nice. I'm now going into the Morphe x James Charles palette and taking the shade Cola. I'm blending out the rough edges of the last shade with a Sigma E36. And what I like about this brush, it is so tiny that it just really keeps everything controlled. So as you can see, I'm just blending it out very lightly in small strokes because I really want to have control of that shade. I don't want it to travel too far up and have it look very messy. I'm now going back into the Blue Blood palette and taking the shade Blue Blood, and I'm basically just going to be doing the same thing, blending out the rough edges of the last shade that I placed with the same brush, you guessed it, Sigma E36. Just now I am cleaning the brush between shades because I do want it to give me that really nice clean pigment when I place it onto my lid. So sometimes when I'm blending out the transition colors, I lose pigmentation of the first shade that I had gone into. So right here, I'm going back into the shade Undertaker with that same Sigma E36 and intensifying it. I'm going to be doing the same thing with the two other shades, and I'm basically just going to be repeating this step over and over until I get that pigmentation that I'm okay with. When doing this step, you want to make sure that you are also blending out the shade instead of packing. So that's basically what I'm doing, and at the end of it, it should just look like an ombre of just beautiful blue shades. So now I'm just going to be cleaning up my lid with my Micellar cleansing water and a Q-tip. I'm basically just cutting it first with a Q-tip before going in with the concealer to just make things easier for myself. I'm taking that same E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the color Light Sand and just going along the edges of where I went in with the Q-tip. This step, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Just be really patient with yourself when doing this. I know I am. I like to take my time when I'm doing this because you could easily mess it up. So my tip from me to you is make sure you are using a flat brush because it is really gonna help you out. The brush that I like to use is the Morphe M503. I absolutely love this brush. So now I'm just filling in the rest of my lid, and then I'm just blending it out with the Real Techniques buffer brush. I'm now going in with those 3 same shades that I've been mentioning throughout this entire video. I'm first taking the shade Undertaker and patting it into the outer part of my lid at an angle, and then I'm going to be lightly blending it out. I'm going to be doing the same thing with the shades Cola and Blue Blood. Going back to the James Charles palette, I'm going to be taking the white shade called Flashback and patting it onto my lid and blending it out. Going back into the Blue Blood palette, I'm going to be highlighting my inner corner with the shade Cullinan. Now I'm going to be doing my eyeliner, so I'm using Wet n Wild Megaliner liquid eyeliner, and guys, this is literally my favorite liquid liner. I absolutely love it. It always gives me that very intense black winged liner. I'm then going in with regular eyelash glue and this glitter from Bissú Cosméticos in the number 12. I'm first placing the eyelash glue on top of my liner and following it up with the glitter with a little small angled brush. I'm now coating my eyes with this Glam Volume Mascara by Kaylee Cruz Hair Official. I like to coat my eyelashes with waterproof mascara because it helps them stand and blend better with the falsies. I'm then going to be going in with my favorite lashes from LoveLuLashes in the style Birthday Babe. I have a discount code with them, so I'll be making sure to put that in the description box. The glue that I use is from Kaylee Cruz Hair Official. It's called Luxe Lash Glue, and it's really cute. I really like it. Now moving forward, I'm going to be using the E.L.F. Cosmetics Poreless Putty Primer and really massaging it into my face. I like to make sure the primer is on there good so I can have a smooth application for my foundation. The foundation that I wear is the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation and the color 470. And I'm just blending it out with the Real Techniques tie-dye sponge. I'm now going to conceal my under eyes with the same concealer that I prepped my eyelids with. And then I'm quickly going to just blend it out so I can go ahead and set it with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color Fair Light. I like to set this powder with a Morphe M554. This brush gives me a very nice finish when using that powder. It's literally the best combination. Y'all need to try it out. So now I'm bronzing up my face with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and the shade Celebrity Skin from the Blue Blood palette. I just tried this combination on spot and I actually really liked it, so I think I'm going to be doing this more often because I just love the color that it gave me. It's such a warm tone color. I'm obsessed with it. So So now I'm just taking my Maybelline Femi Loose powder and sharpening up my contour. I'm also baking this area. I just want to have a really clean contour. I'm now adding some color to my cheekbones with this fall color Sunkissed Monochromatic Blush Duo in the color Rose Flamingo. And now I'm contouring with the Celebrity Skin Shadow from the Blue Blood palette with a Coastal Scents brush. I don't know the name of it because it's like literally coming off of the brush, but I really like it. I'm now wiping away that bake and just wiping away any excess powder I had. I'm going in with the NYX Bear With Me Multitasking Spray and spraying some on my sponge and on my face. And this is just going to help me melt away any excess powder that I had and just really give me that hydrated looking skin that we all strive for. I'm now putting some eyeshadow underneath my eyes. I'm using the shades Undertaker and Blue Blood, and also adding a coat of mascara. This is a little trick that I like to do, is I like to add eyelash glue and brush out my eyebrows with a spoolie. I don't use eyebrow gel, I use eyelash glue. Now I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in the color Ebony. And what I'm doing here is just enhancing my birthmarks that got covered by foundation. I don't know, I just love my birthmarks and I love to enhance them. I'm now outlining my lips with the Italia Deluxe Makeup Ultrafine Lip Liner in the color Natural. I really like their lip liners. They're super affordable and they have such a creamy formulation. I like this color especially because it matches my natural lip color the best. I'm topping it off with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss with hyaluronic acid in the color Stone. I absolutely love these lip glosses that Maybelline came up with. I think they're so cute. I'm now highlighting my nose with the shade Face from the James Charles palette. And that is all. This is the complete look. Oh my gosh. I loved how my eyes came out. I love the glitter wing. I'm literally obsessed with it. And I'm about to do glitter wings for every look that I create. I also put on this cute little white beanie and I thought it matched so well.
I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you want to see me film more makeup tutorials, then please like this video, comment down below what look you would like to see next, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another tutorial. And yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!